And we're live, and it's working, and oh god damn it.
Did it just drop?
No, it didn't drop, but like, the first thing it did, it dropped some frames. Like, immediately. It was basically like the game froze for a second. I was like, I just said it was working. I like how the first couple times we did this, we would like introduce ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's just, okay, we're here. Hi, everybody.
Well, he's Proc, and I'm Nikki. Or Vi, both work.
We're Violent Hippie, yeah. We were doing that on, you know.
Too clever. I'm Larxene. So, are you enjoying your stay at the castle?
We also had a couple of connection issues last night, so there are some bits of the stream that did not get to actually record, but you didn't miss much.
Yeah.
True memories.
I mean, honestly, we could have not saved, gone back, redone it. But...
No, but I mean, it wasn't much.
It's...
Yeah.
That poor girl hears that you forgot.
And it would have been annoying.
Plus, if you're here for the story, this is the important story part. The shit we're talking over.
Poor girl. Do you know her?
Do you even know her name?
Is she here?
Sorry.
Yes, she is. You see, the bad guys are holding her captive.
Yes, we're starting an early stream today because I suddenly had some free time.
Hero, so you have to go save her.
D&D cancel.
I'm a bad guy, so you have to go through me.
Sora!
Uh-oh.
What's that? Is that thing mine?
What a shame! You've been wearing it all this time and forgot? No, that's not possible. The memory has to be engraved somewhere deep inside your heart. Sora, you think carefully.
You know what's really funny?
What? Oh, what
is the idea that they...
And who gave it
like,
to you?
The localization for this game was so, like, non-caring. They didn't bother
Sora,
either,
you're getting it
like,
now.
lip-syncing when, like having the actors lip-sync. They were just like, nope, fuck it. The actors are just gonna act. They're just gonna do whatever they do. Or reanimating it, which they have done for later games.
Nominee. Yes, she's the one that gave you that tacky little good luck charm. Not that you even bothered to remember. No surprise, seeing as you also couldn't remember her name. Talk about heartless. I can't believe you. It'd serve you right if I decided to smash this piece of junk.
No, but that's really based on a real good luck charm from Kyrie.
Nominee gave me this. It's very important to me.
You didn't know what it was a minute ago.
Yeah, but now he's like, oh, it's important, right? Okay. Everyone else wants it? Cool. I like it now.
Sora is that kind of guy, I mean.
10 seconds ago, you didn't even know what it was.
I mean, he's competitive as hell.
He is very competitive. Sora, you might want to look into yourself on that one. Oh, wait. Yes, I don't have any thunders on. We're good.
Yup.
So, it might have survived as part of the stream yesterday. The Hades fight.
But if it didn't survive, let's just say that if you shoot fire at Fireman,
oh god,
it heals him. And I really hope it did actually last in the stream because it was amazing. Donald did fire twice and healed him, and it was just so funny. But I also don't know if it actually stayed in the stream, so we'll see.
Lots of 9s from her.
Yeah. Larxene. I know I say this for like every enemy, but can you chill? Like 2 seconds. 2-second chill. That's all I'm asking. 2-second chill time. There we go. Okay, no.
She gave me about 2 seconds.
She did give you about 2 seconds, but you know.
Oh my god, Lexi,
Rude.
you fucking fuck the goddamn fuck off. Yeah, oh, fire. Yeah, you want to lightning me? I'm gonna fire you. In fact, you know what? Have some extra fire.
Just to show her who's boss.
Yeah. Oh look, I finally got a Goofy. I hadn't got Goofy, really. Goofy or Donald. No. Run away. Let's go ahead and
Now you won't hear any notifications from my phone.
Don't know if I can stop that.
No escape.
How about this for an escape?
Yay! I love this attack. It's so cute. Oh wow.
Wow, that was
Oh.
powerful.
Guys, we
Okay.
beat her with teamwork.
We beat her by bashing her with Goofy's head. That was amazing.
That was wonderful. I'm so happy.
God, it really keeps freezing today. Maybe it's all the particle effects. Ooh, slights. Sonic Blade?
Yeah.
Hell yes. This is 3 attack cards of differing types. 20 to 23. It's not too bad, actually.
Also, for those of you at home, if you've been keeping track of how he does the whole leveling up thing, whenever Slights is available, he always goes to that first.
Every time.
Every time.
You always go to slights first. So, slights aren't always available. So, like,
Not as
if
bad
one
as
is
I
available,
thought.
you pick it up.
You really are a hero. A heartless hero.
Oh.
Who asked you?
Oh, does it hurt because it's the truth?
He was a heartless
You are
once.
just a baby.
Right?
Wasn't too long ago. In
And
fact,
if
that's
you're
how you
gonna
got
be a
one of your
baby,
friends,
here you go.
Larxene. Well, friends is a
I created another card.
Strong
for your
word.
memories,
I was
you
about
know.
to say, she's not
Baby boy,
exactly
say
nice
hey.
to him.
How does she go from being on the team
Larxene.
willing to whatchamacallit? Okay,
Where are you?
I
Don't
get
you
the
dare
explanation
hide
they're
from me.
going to say
Show
for her.
yourself.
And that's fine, whatever. She's in love with Marluxia, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what is the explanation for Marluxia going from being one of the biggest traitors they have to suddenly, oh hey,
I hate this.
but we're
Why did
totally
someone
working
like
for the
that
real
come back?
Organization 13 now.
Nominee's memory.
I know this is spoilers for like 6 games from now,
Yep.
but listen, I have 20 years of griping to do for this game. And a microphone in front of me. So I'm
Yep.
gonna do it. Nominee? So that's her name. Aren't you glad you finally remembered?
Thanks,
I
Donald.
love that they even put the wax, like the whack at the end. See?
I mean, Donald is sweet, because he's, you know, he's your bro. He's like, hey, screw them, they're bad guys.
It looked to me like you just plain lost.
Dare you? You don't appreciate the nuances of.
And I'm
Sorry, I can't laugh.
Apparently you can't laugh
Vexen.
without going into a coughing fit.
How could you
I
be
was
hugged by
laughing,
someone of
because
such limited
Larxine's a bully,
significance?
and she doesn't like when she's bullied, too.
You shame the organization. How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such.
I gotta say, the lip animations
I
are
think
really
the
great for a
experiment
PS2
will show
game.
if you
They're just
really
not
use
for
any
these
value
words.
Well, here we go again.
I mean, I'm not gonna
Just an
lie.
excuse, so you can carry out
It's
your
a bit
little
annoying, but
experiments,
it's,
that's
you
all.
know, for me, it's forgivable.
It's a bit jarring. Yeah, it's a bit. Well,
Experiments are
like,
what I do.
also that means that the voice
Whatever.
direction.
You can do what you want.
I guess the trade-off is that
I think
They
testing
didn't have
Sora
to force
is
words
just
to
a-
actually
Yeah.
fit the scene. They
The-
were able to use words
the
that they
writing
wanted.
and the
wanted.
voice work sounds a lot better
What he
because they
actually
didn't
is a
bother
toy.
with the like
You should just learn to be quiet.
really syncing the lips up.
Okay. Since you came all
Well, because
this
like
way,
that was the problem that people
you're
had
gonna
with.
need
We watched
this.
the dub for
a humble gift to
for
my
Squid Game
elder.
when that
I
came
hope
out.
you use it to put on a very good
I mean,
show
like a
for
month
us.
after that came out. We were pretty late to Squid Game, but we watched the dub for that, and saw all sorts of articles like, oh, they completely changed the story, and it's not like it's totally different if you're watching the dub. And then I started watching some of the sub stuff, and I'm like, yeah, they kind of censored some of the cursing, because they would just have to bleep it anyway. So they just since they were already dubbing, they just dubbed out a lot of curse words. Oh, it was funny actually. They wouldn't have to bleep it because it's Netflix. But I guess for some reason they did.
I love you guys so much. I know I'm sorry you're talking, but they're such good friends.
Even Donald?
Yes, even Donald for this, because
Okay.
Goofy's like, why is he so upset? And Donald's like, dude, he forgot about a friend and then found out that they're here and in trouble. You'd be upset too if it was the king. And it's like, Donald, oh my god, for once you were such a pro.
Well, any friends of yours is a friend of ours. Let's go help Nami.
I love you guys. Yeah, let's do it, guys. Even though it's all a lie, it's okay. Let's do it anyway, because teamwork.
Woman,
Yeah,
you are emotional.
I am, dude.
Well, you are a woman.
Oh my god, really?
I guess that's just par for the course.
You are such a whore.
I really should walk that one back. Is it better that I also didn't?
I was about to say, I feel like everyone in chat is gonna think you're a sexist, jerk, and it's like, no, guys, he isn't really like this. He's just trying to be funny for stream.
Hey, I do this in
it's
our
not
regular
real.
day. I do this in our regular day. It's to be funny.
Mm-hmm. But you don't actually believe it, because anytime you think
God
I believe
knows.
you, you're like, I'm so sorry, no, it's a joke.
That's right. She reloads all attack cards. Yeah, this is the one I want. It's the one that I want. The one that you want for. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Not bad over that. Okay. And I now have... Okay, so this is a blitz. If I can get a hot enough...
Now, I was about to say, what about your new, slight?
Yeah, that was Sonic Blade.
Yeah.
Strike Raid. Hold on, does Strike Raid... Does that say the triangle thing? No, so I'm pretty sure it's just one throw. I'd rather just use the magic versions. But I think getting Strike Raid lets you unlock the magic versions. So. But this one, so if it's got the, press triangle to keep attacking, those are way better because they're just... you keep pressing triangle.
Yeah, you can
and
keep punishing enemies.
Yeah.
Like the big boys. You like using, on them too.
Blitz?
I guess. I don't know which one it is.
This one.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
other
that one.
triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, Sonic Blade is sliding dash, but better. Yeah, press triangle. Okay, so it's 3 different cards, 20 to 23. Oh, that's what's happening.
Oh, because the chair is there?
Yeah, it's just it's making a weird noise, and I don't know if it's getting picked up on the mic, but 2, it's just kept happening. Okay. Honestly, this just needs a 6 in there. That's different, and it'll... Nope. Yeah. A Wishing Star 6, and boom. That's the Sonic Blade. Now, do I want... What is 10 to 15? Yeah. Now, this is... Over here we've got just this 877. Doesn't actually turn into anything. But... Another 6 instead of that 8... Or I can replace this 7 with something. Would make it a second Sonic Blade.
Well, yeah, might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, so let's... stronger. You know what? This 6 right here. Take that and then remove that. And boom. So now it's Blitz, Sonic Blade, and then... So all of these are slates, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
You actually I want to get rid of for you. I know it's taking out an 8 for a 4, but Cloud's just better.
Yeah.
I feel like my cures, I'm fine with the 669. I don't really have enough thunders to make that worth it. This one's actually really cool. Oh, I think it's this one. It's either if I... Eventually I can fuse either gravity or stop the same way that I have the fire in there.
Well, I was about to say, since you can't fit another slate in there, is there anything alone you want to just have?
You know what I can do, actually? How about instead of... Oh, no, not that. There we go. Instead of having 2 fires, let's do a fire and a blizzard so that if I can...
Sorry.
I can be ready per situation. Nikki's sick and she's extremely self-conscious about being sick.
No, I'm self-conscious about the sounds.
Yeah, which is being sick. That's all of being sick. It's just weird. That's being human. Just weird sounds. All right.
You know, what if we find out we have a crazy person in chat that puts the volume all the way up? You're not supposed to do that, guys. The phone tells you not to do that, but Proc mentioned he does it too, so you know.
Nikki.
Yeah.
A lot of people watch Twitch on their computers.
Hey, some people watch it on their phones. Dang.
I just wanted to let you know, like, there's a lot of people who specifically watch this stuff on their computer. Okay. What do you do? Reverses the values of cards 1 through...
Well, if you're on
For
your
a whole
computer,
reload. That's weird.
don't put the volume too loud so that your ears explode. There you go.
Oh, I just got this. What do you do? Boost the power of attack cards when low on HP. No, I don't like being low on HP.
So, you'd get a perk, but you would have to let yourself get low on HP.
I'm trying to think, like... You know, fuck it. Let's throw a thunder in there. A thunder? Lightning? And thunder? But yeah, one of these, I think it's stop with 2 attacks. Is like it makes like a similar thing to like the fire raid and the ice raid, except it fucking bounces around the whole room and just kills everything. It's really good. Which if that's the case, if Neverland is up, I'm gonna go with Neverland because I think that's where I get stopped. Weird that Hollow Bastion is just
Here.
among these 4. So is Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Which I don't think has combat, actually.
Also, like, we talked about Hollow Bastion earlier in the game. It's like, what was the name of that place? It's like, oh, here it is. It's like,
honestly,
shouldn't you have not given that to us?
Honestly, I think that's to show us how much Sora has forgotten. To the point that this is just another card in his set, and he doesn't even realize, like,
what
how
it is.
important it is and what it means. Okay, let's go Neverland.
Guys, we've mentioned it in the past, but Sora dummy. But we love him.
I want to say Neverland is already just stopped, which means that's where we can get that special attack. Plus, you know, all of these worlds, they suck and don't matter.
Oh.
That must have been something outside. I could have sworn I heard, like, my phone vibrating or something.
I mean, I was about to say a stream just went live on your phone. It might have been that.
No, that was already there.
Oh, okay, never mind, because I thought the same thing. I thought I heard your phone.
I just don't automatically swipe them away. Sometimes we'll have like 10 of them stacked up on top of each other. Where are we now?
It looks like a boat.
The floor is kind of unsteady. I can hear the ocean too. Well, we'd better find a way out. But which way do we go? Huh.
That worked perfectly.
Huh. Who are you?
Twirl, sparkle, sparkle, twirl. Maybe she's trying to help us.
Looks like you're right. You know, I heard there's like a a couple. I just don't think any of them took off quite too well. But I hear there are some like Kingdom Hearts Abridged series out there. People have made.
Oh, so might be worth looking up.
I got Glide. That might have been worth coming here in the first, like, just all together.
So you can glide from place to place.
Mm-hmm. I forgot to do the workout thing I was supposed to do.
Oh yeah, every encounter. Well, it was a boss. Are we gonna count bosses?
Oh yeah, we've only done one boss fight so far. Huh?
Yeah, so this is your first encounter. So after this, maybe do something.
There were 7 enemies. Oh, maybe I could. No.
I was about to say Lightning's probably gonna help him.
That was a hell of a combo, fucker. This. Go. Drop me your one. Get all you want. I got my cards back.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
So yeah, do we do the workout now or what?
Yes.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Alright, so I'm gonna pause. I'm just gonna not have headset in for this
Yeah,
whole
no,
recording.
I was about to say you might not want a headset in while you're working out.
I just meant like for the rest of this stream. I don't need to hear it.
Oh, okay.
Well, the only talking is between worlds.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so for those of you at home, he's chosen to do sit-ups. No, those aren't sit-ups, but those are push-ups. Oh my god. So he's decided to do push-ups. And get ready for him to do it again because we've got another encounter on the way.
Yep. You always start with push-ups. It's push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks, squats. That's the order. It's the order I always do, at least.
I was about to say, I didn't know there was an official order.
There's no official order. This is what I do. None of this is a real workout. It's just me.
I mean, I've seen other people do it too, so I know it's not crazy.
Yeah, I probably got the idea off the internet. Oh, hey, look! It's one of those special cards.
Nice.
Keys to rewards. Alright, that was 5.
Okay, so now we got 5 sit-ups. Let's see how he does, folks.
1, 2, 3.
Good job. Now, should I be doing the exercises too? Or should I be here to keep people entertained?
You should stay there to keep people entertained. Although you can feel free to do exercises. Oh my god, I'm gonna be breathing heavy throughout this whole stream.
Oh, yep. I mean, when you said every encounter, I was like, I know there's a lot of encounters.
Yeah.
That's most of this game.
I might just change up my workouts to not have push-ups included. Push-ups or sit-ups. I might just do squats and jumping jacks.
Yeah. It's a bit easier.
Yeah, especially for how long you plan on going.
Yeah.
And it's a bit easier, but it's also like I might find a different method too.
Okay, and
Like
that's
maybe instead of it being per enemy, do like per reload per room. Oh shit, that was 7 more.
I was about to say.
I mean, well, I'm just adding this to the jumping jacks.
We also can change it so that it's not for every encounter since there's so many. We'll see.
Yeah, I think I might change it to like trying to keep track of something else. Because there are a lot of encounters. Oh boy.
Okay, let's kick these guys' butts. You know, that's the beauty of streaming. You can play a fighter.
Your favorite.
Yay! I love it. It's the teamwork attack.
It's super hard to control.
Yeah. You got him once at least. There we go.
It was very hard to control.
It was totally worth it. So how many enemies were in that one?
Oh,
I kept track of the 7 from the first one.
Got 17 of those to do.
Okay.
Alright.
So yes, folks. Oh, yeah, the fan. Okay, folks, he is now doing the jumping jacks, and he's going to be doing 17 of them. Now, again, we may vary this so that he doesn't have to keep doing this, because I feel like he's going to be dying soon. But, you know, it's all good. It's all fine. I was going to say something, and then I realized that we're recording, and I shouldn't say that on stream. Pretty much in terms of, I like ye. I like ye what I see.
She like you watching me do workouts.
Yep. But hey, I'm his girlfriend. I'm allowed to.
Yep.
You guys in chat, if you like it, it's weird. It's only weird if you like it. No, you're allowed to like it. He's a great man. It's okay. It's cool. You know, just keep your thirst to a respectable level. Should we make that one of the rules for the chat rules? Is keep your thirst to a respectable level.
Keep thirst respectable.
Yeah. Because, you know, it could be thirst for characters, it could be thirst for us, like, it could even be thirst for music.
It could even be your thirst that you need to keep respectable.
No. See, I'm one of the streamers. I get to be as thirsty as I want. That's the perk of being the streamer.
That's the perk of being a streamer, eh?
Now, have you ever seen a streamer be super thirsty in chat? Yes, you have. You have.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's because they're the streamer. They get to be. If you want to be that thirsty, you gotta stream. There you go. That's my 2 cents.
That's your 2 cents on the whole thing. Give me a health boost. I think the last couple times I did.
And how many was that? Or are we not going to do every encounter? Because, again, health.
I'm just already running into so many guys. And, like, I want to fight every encounter.
Yep.
Yep, fuck it. Do it squats. I'll do it for this room. And then after that, I'll try to figure something out for, like, going room by room. Because,
well, how about...
Well, because there's also this.
So,
look at how many rooms there are. That's so many.
So here's the thing.
The thing that's most
what if you only do, like, 10 per room? 10 of something per room after you're done with the room?
So I've got a way, because I want to gamify it. Is the big thing. I want to turn it into its own like little metagame. I think this is the. It's not gonna show me, but I think that's the room with the key thing for this one. I should look up what the keys are, because some of the keys are really good and some of them suck. So I don't want to waste. Like I just got my first key, almost 9 hours into this playthrough. I don't want to waste it. So I should look that up. We're gonna go on break in a little bit anyway, so I'll look it up.
Because the food's cooking and I can smell it.
Yep. Alright. Squats. It was 11. It was the first wave was 6. The second wave was 5.
Okay, folks. So he's gonna be doing squats now. Let's watch. Oh yes, we like that. We like to see it. We like to see it. I like to see it. I like the bending over part. That's good. That's good stuff. You don't get to see it. It's okay. I'll thirst for you guys. It's okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It was great, guys. You missed a great show.
You are a creep.
I'm a creep for my man. I think it's okay.
I'll take it.
Yay! See, guys, he accepts me for my weirdness. That's how you know it's love. Yep. That's another thing I was worried about, since there are sometimes 2.
They have a tendency to throw waves at you.
Yep.
Which, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is why we're gonna change it. We're gonna change the rule of the working out.
I will be changing it because going the normal way I'm gonna do for this one, just for this room.
Because it's the rule you set for yourself.
Yes, because it was the rule I set for myself before I knew.
Okay, okay.
So
I'll respect that.
It's
I'll be
only
respectable.
fair that I respect the rules as they were laid out. I knew the risks.
I was about to say, like, just from yesterday's stream that kept breaking, it was like, there were a lot of encounters. He really wants to do this per encounter?
Yeah, didn't think that one through.
Almighty darkness.
Okay. It's 14.
Okay, so what's this one? Is this one the jumping jacks? Since you mentioned not doing the push-ups or sit-ups anymore?
That's what I mentioned before this room.
Oh my god.
14 push-ups. Here I come.
Oh my god. Okay, folks. We're about to see him do 14 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and you're good.
Oh god.
You did a good job, man. I'm very sorry that one was a lot of enemies.
14 when I had to get back around to push-ups.
But that's why we're changing it for the next thing. We also haven't mentioned what you're doing for the next stuff.
I'm still figuring it out.
Yeah, okay.
But I got a little bit of time. There's no fights in this room.
Okay. I mean, I was about to say, do you want to make it for the very first encounter per room? Or is that...
possible.
Yeah? Because the numbers do vary. Because I know you said you want to make a game of it, so doing one theme per room is not really a game. Say we could do like first encounter of every room.
Teleport. Stop, arrow, and item card.
We don't have stop or arrow, but hopefully we'll get stop.
I think I do remember this one. And it's kind of badass.
Oh, neat.
Alright, which way am I going? I'm assuming down.
I was about to say, didn't you want to go to the key room?
No.
Oh.
I don't remember if that's good or not, and I'll check that when we're on break.
Okay, okay. I was about to say, I can check for you.
You can if you want. Well, it takes you out of the thing, so.
Want me to stay in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, boy. That tuckers you out.
It does. You did a good job, though.
You know what? Let's give us some more friend cards to use.
I feel like now we should establish for its first encounter.
No, it's going to be number of reloads per room. That's my idea. If I don't reload at all in a fight, then it'll just be one in that fight.
Okay.
But here I thought about it unlucky.
Well, folks, I'll try and keep track. For now, we're good, but it's probably not going to reload. Huh?
Thank you, Donald.
Yep. Donald, it would have been nice for you to attack, but you know.
Would have been.
You're
Sweet, no reloads.
Okay.
So that's a 1. I'm also going to take sit-ups out because without a pillow, this is really bad floor to do it on.
Yup.
It really hurts.
Oh, I was about to say, do you want me to get you a pillow?
No, we're good.
Okay.
I don't really like sit-ups anyway.
Yeah.
They're not super great for your back. They're not good for your tailbone because of the aforementioned reason why I didn't want to do the...
Courage! Come on! Gotcha!
Knock him out.
Yay! Friendship.
Alright, that's 2.
And that's 2.
So it's going to be...
Card? Did you get it? Okay.
Yeah. So the reloads are going to be 1-to-1 when it's time for push-ups. So for every reload in an area, I'll do 1 push-up. I'll do 2 jumping jacks, and I'll do 3 squats.
Okay. I'm not gonna remember that bit.
It's just 1, 2.
Yeah.
In the order. Whee!
Yeah, boy. Yeah. I didn't had to go underground. Jerk.
Beefy seal that it has to be.
Okay, thank you, Donald. You at least did do an attack.
Yeah, you at least did some.
And you also healed us a little bit, which was nice. Cloud? But you missed a little bit. It's okay. We still love you. You're gonna notice that, guys, a lot. I'm gonna say we love you for a lot of characters, and it's because we do. I do, at least. Granted, Proc mentioned he loves Cloud, so you know, yeah, we worked for that one.
I do like Cloud.
Hell yeah.
I think we're at 3 for this room.
Yes, we are at 3 so far. You have not needed to
I've reloaded once. It's basically if I have to reload twice, that's when I start adding extra because of that fight.
Okay.
If I reload once or if I don't reload at all, I still add 1 to the counter.
Okay.
Always adding 1 to the counter.
Right? Being rude, man. Okay, and that's 4. Oh.
Oh,
Well, at least they're knocked out for now.
yes.
Rude.
Oh, is this not strike rate? Oh, they're not the right. Yeah. I need to go back and change stuff. I could have sworn I had changed that to make that work.
I thought you did, but
I guess not. Maybe I like changed it and then I accidentally changed it a second time or something. No, without realizing it. Woohoo! 5. Yeah, I totally thought. I guess I did make them. Wishing it was 2 wishing stars. I think a lamp in there instead should solve that problem. Okay, yes, that should solve that problem.
okay.
What would a 7, 6, and 5 be? 7 plus 18. Either of these. Nope, it would be 2. Much for blitz. Well, actually, what if I just do a 5, 5, and 5? And get a second blitz in there. 5. Oh, I cannot fit that many. Never mind then.
We'll just deal.
Yep, just wait until I get more card points.
Okay, yeah, and I think that's this room up.
Yeah.
Almost.
Oh, which this should put me at 6. Unless I need to add more for reloads.
Yep, but we'll see. We'll keep an eye out. And I feel like this is better than doing every encounter.
Yeah. It's also kind of better for the stream, so I'm not like out of like, you know, off camera, or away from the mic for so long.
Okay, so now we're at 6.
So now we're at 6, okay. I think there should be one more camera.
Oh,
there's
2.
Okay. So. Maybe we get a 7. It's gonna give me the Goofy!
Yeah, go buddy! Go buddy! Good buddy. That's what friends are for.
Lots of these. Mild.
Nice.
Enough to win. Alright,
So now we're at 7.
7. And this will be... this will... Yeah, fine. You want me to do it? I did it.
The sass. The sass was real.
Blitz. Blitz. Oors. Ignorant. Oors. Another Zemnis line.
Oh. There we go.
Ha.
Okay, that's 8.
Yep, that's 8. Alright. And I was right. This is the way to the next area. Okay, it's almost ready for that stuff to flip, so I'm just going to get this going. Yeah, you can have this. Go into
It's like, take it. Take this trash from me.
Alright, well, I'm going to stop real quick to do my it was 8, so 16 jumping jacks.
Okay, folks, he is now doing the jumping jacks. We're here for the vibes. If it starts affecting his health too negatively, I will stop him. With force. I'm stronger than I look. You don't know how I look, so ha! He's giving me a look while
I did
exercising.
more than I needed to.
Oh, was it because I wasn't keeping track for you that time?
Yeah, you were talking and I got distracted. I hit 19. I was like, wait a minute. I'm about to hit 20 and I don't think I did 20.
Yeah, no, you did not.
Alright. Either way, I need to go flip the,
Well, you know what, guys? Those few extra jumping jacks are for you since we have to BRB soon. So, hey!
Yep. I gotta go flip the meat. It's in the oven. I'll be right back. And we're back. Is it just me, or are all the rooms starting to look the same? You're telling me, Sora, what most of this game feels like. Maybe we're just going in circles.
Aww. Sparkle, 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 twirl, sparkle.
I think you might have ruffled her feathers, Donald.
I guess I'll do Peter.
Do Peter? Alright.
Tink, what are you doing? You weren't supposed to bring the pirates with you.
I actually heard the last time that I told you it was too loud. It's not bad. It's not bad when it goes into the red for like way too long.
Stay back, pirates. Even though you're not dressed like pirates, and I don't know why I think you're pirates, but I don't know you, so you're pirates. Or this will be the last fight you pick.
Well, Sora does like the idea of being a pirate.
He does, and it's kind of weird he doesn't freak out about being on a pirate ship.
Huh? How am I supposed to know, Donald? Goofy, what do you think? I didn't understand a thing he says. Gosh, beats me.
Okay, I understand. Sora, Donald, and Goofy, right? I guess if you were real pirates, you wouldn't get lost on your own ship.
And it would be weird that you know their names. I mean, I guess you know their names because they just said it. But don't you remember their names, like, oddly? But you don't know why you remember their names? You're just like... Or was that just Traverse Town?
That was just Traverse Town. No one else seemed to know who we are. Yeah. Plus, you're dressed funny. Yeah, he's rude.
Wait, so if you thought we were pirates, this must be a pirate ship.
That's right. You're trapped inside Jolly Roger.
Is that really what Hook's ship is called?
Yeah.
Huh.
Didn't know that?
Nope. Well, I'm sure I did, but I forgot, and
then here we go, guys. Here we go. Ship of the old codfish, Captain Hook.
I didn't see a D in there. No, but I guess you're just a big fan of the D anyway. That would have been better if it was a me line to read.
Right.
Cut off my own talking.
Me? Don't be silly. I changed his voice, guys. The other one was affecting my throat a tiny bit. No one can capture Peter Pan. I'm just laying low until it's time to spring my plan.
What plan is that?
To kill Captain Hook. Sorry. The pirates kidnapped my friend Wendy. She's got to be somewhere on the ship. I didn't expect there to be so many pirates on watch, though. I sent Tink to look for a way around. But all she found was you. Thanks.
I bet I know what Tink had in mind. If we all make a big enough racket, we can distract the pirates.
Spin, spin, twirl, twirl, sparkle, sparkle.
Gosh, you must have read her mind, because she can't speak for some fucking reason. How about it? Let's work together, at least until we get above deck.
Well, why not? Of course, I could save Wendy myself if I wanted to.
Oh, really?
But you guys look like you'd be stuck without me, so I'm gonna give you a hand, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Totally.
Also, do you not know the lore of Tinkerbell? You have to speak fairy, and only Peter speaks fairy. And Captain Hook. Yeah, no, Captain Hook speaks fairy too.
Oh, you know what? I was supposed to look that up during the break. I'm just gonna look it up now. We're just on this map for a second while I go typing away, clickety clacking.
It's fine. Guys like to look at maps, and when I say guys, I mean gals and guys. I just said guys because it works for everyone. Personally, I kind of like
1,000 of these. Alright, Fandom Works. Fandom's decent. Hidden chamber, blah 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 blah. Okay, so I don't know what set 1 and set 2 is. A room rewards starts out set 1. If you have completed Sora's Story and Kingdom Hearts 2 save files, it will also contain a second treasure. Okay. Alright. Oh, is Warp the one I'm thinking of that's really good? No, it's not.
Oh, and I'll preface this before it gets to that. Make sure to close the tab.
Oh, are you hearing stuff?
Oh, no. But usually when you go back to the stream and there's stuff like that happening, the sound gets picked up on the stream.
Oh, okay. Mega Elixirs are back at... Well, I haven't found Destiny Island yet, so that doesn't matter. Star Seeker, I think that's a thing. Quake. Oh, that's how I get Thunder Raid, if I want Thunder Raid. What is Stardust Blitz? See, for some of these I can like just wait.
Mm-hmm.
I take it it's a Donald ability, which kind of makes me think I don't want it. Oh, I'm thinking of Stop Raid. Is the awesome one. Right? Yeah, hurl the Keyblade and trigger stop upon impact. Yeah.
Oh, so did we miss our chance on that?
That's not the one either. Warp is just eliminate enemies. What is the one I'm thinking of?
I wish I could help you, buddy, but I can't, because I don't know.
It's Lethal Frame. There we go. That's what it is. And is Lethal Frame found in any of these? Or is that found somewhere else? Because if that's just a... It's just leaving it back here. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it says all right. Lethal Frame. Oh, I just have to hit a certain level. Okay, in that case, I don't know if I really care where I go. Getting Thunder Raid might be nice. Or go back to Agrabah and get Warp.
Gotta listen to your heart, man. What does it tell you
I
to do?
think I'm gonna hold off until we get to Destiny Island so I can get that Mega Elixir.
Okay.
If I get like a second one, I'll go somewhere else and get another one, but for now, I think I'm just gonna wait until the Destiny Island area, which I think is after these 4. We'll go back there. And I'll just get a Mega Elixir. Because Mega Elixirs are great. Okay, we've sat on this long enough. I needs to go there. So let's head on back. Oh. What the fuck?
I was about to say, didn't you just come in here?
I didn't make this a mushroom room. Did it?
You did.
No, I made this a mushroom room. This I didn't make a mushroom. Oh, I made this one. I came in from here, and it booted me out here and turned this into a mushroom room.
Oh, okay.
Weird. Okay, well, I'm just gonna not fight anything, because...
No, you don't have to. Especially since when it comes to the white mushrooms, you tend to not kill them, so you don't get experience.
Yeah, but if I switch over decks.
I take it this is going to be your magic deck.
Not exactly. Oh, wait, what was that? This one, oh, attack card. Huh, interesting. I did not know that. Okay. Okay, let's try one.
Okay.
See how this goes.
Yep. Okay.
Wait. There. Alright, Blizzard. Alright, so I did that, and he drops...
Health.
Some
But
health.
you know what? You were
Oh,
hurt.
and a premium.
Okay.
Which I don't want to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is just another premium room, I guess. I think you can also get their, like, cards as, like, a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just going to equip deck 1 again. Yeah, I think you can also equip, like, or get their cards, too. Which I'm sure has some sort of benefit, but fuck me if I know what it is, and if I care.
Mm-hmm. And hey, again, you're a streamer. You are allowed to do what you want, man.
It's also, like, super... Ooh, I love these. But I already got a prize. Sure, let's make my magic stronger. It won't really do anything, because I only have a couple spells,
But, yeah, might as well.
yeah. If I do the one here, I could get lightning ray. And I like the rays. I really do like the magic rays. They have very low, like, requirements, and they set up for just, like, they just sort of set up for using magic decks.
Pandora, I'm keeping an eye.
Oh, that includes the snow. That's
Okay, so
one reload.
So I forget, if we reload, do we count that as a 2?
No, one reload counts as a 1. I just wanted it to be that, like, as soon as I start the fight, it counts as 1, so that I don't just, like, if I don't reload at all, I don't just skip doing one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, if I do 2 reloads, that's when I have to add extra. Run. That's 2. Nice, random Joker.
Give us the card.
Moving points. Joker. I'm a Joker. I'm a midnight Joker. Oh, it's Joker. I think that's it.
For what?
Oh wait, no, it was a different song.
I was about to say, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's the something to the left of me, Joker's to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. We were trying to think of what the other thing, like the something to the left of me, Joker's to the right. Because both of us were like, Joker's to the left of me, Joker to the right? That doesn't seem right.
Right, it's like, that's not correct, right?
They're like, posers to the left, Joker's to the right? Like, we were trying to figure it out, and we couldn't. And then I thought of the Bob Dylan song that people tend to like mix up with it because that's like why the term or the that line is in there. That it's because Bob Dylan had a habit of using the word Joker all the time to like describe people. So
okay, and we did have to do reload there.
Yeah, but it's still just one. It was just one reload.
Okay.
I think. Or did I have to do 2 reloads?
For that one you only had to do 1, but you had to do 1 for another fight. And you said if you have to do it multiple times, that counts as double.
Multiple times in a fight.
Oh. I still have no idea how you're doing this. Because, like, when you don't reload, you still make it 1.
Yes. Because I wanted to always have at least 1.
Yeah.
How many fights have I done?
3.
Okay. Then I'm it really only comes in if I get 2 immortals, which doesn't seem to happen.
Except boss fights. That's when it tends to happen.
Boss fights will maybe do like 4 or 5. Really, Donald? Really? My AI companion couldn't fucking find the one dude? Ugh.
Okay, and that's 4.
Yep.
That song is just gonna be stuck in your head now.
It's in there. What's funny is the one that I keep thinking is stuck in my head. I just want to listen to it a lot, but it's not really stuck in my head because I can't really get the intro to it very well. It's the Burnham Song, Welcome to the Internet. Which is fantastic. It's just like I can't quite get the opening like down. Something about the lyrics right there like always picks up my mind. I know it's like
I mean, I was about to say it might actually help to watch one of those lyric videos for it.
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found. And then I don't know anything after that. And it took me a while to get to the point where I could get that far. So it's like, it's in my head, and it's in my head, it's just not like ingrained enough that I like have it memorized yet. Give it a couple more rewatches, it'll get better.
And this might be on me, but I don't know if I counted the last fights. I think you're on 5.
No, I think I'm 6 actually.
Okay, I couldn't remember if I missed a fight or something.
Yes. Oh no! Oh, no, give me that! Give me the key! It's useless to. It was a crappy keyblade. It's a fool. Blitz. The blitz and
You're a dork.
Sometimes you gotta make your own entertainment.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Honestly, this game doesn't make my entertainment.
Yeah, you still wanted to play it. But I get you. I understand why. Yeah.
No.
I just don't know if it's a good enough reason to play a game you don't really enjoy.
It's not like I'm playing a game that I like hate. You know. For that, let's go ahead and put a what's the word I'm looking for? A sub goal or something, or follower goal for us. Here, if we hit 1,000 followers, I'll play Saga Frontier 2 on stream. I'll beat the game. I've never beaten that game. It's terrible. And I bet no one knows what I'm talking about.
I'll let you know right now, I don't.
Yep.
But yeah, someone might.
Don't worry, no one knows. Even though Romancing Saga just got a remake.
But am I hearing that I need to write a list down of all the promises we've made so far?
I don't know if we've actually made any promises. We've sort of jokingly talked about a couple things, but we never put an actual number on it. I think that was the first time we put a number on it.
No, I think for one, I was like, if we hit 500, you'll sing all of oh no, I think it was just 100. I was like, if we hit 100 followers, you'll sing all of Simple and Clean as Donald. But I don't remember. I might not have put a number.
Yeah, I don't think we ever put a number. I think we just said we'll make that a follower.
Okay.
I think I originally jokingly said we'll make that a sub goal, but it's like, we have no subs.
But you just cursed yourself because you did say a number.
I did say a number, yes. So, 1,000 followers. Boom, I'm doing Saga Frontier 2.
There she is.
If that curse gets us 1,000 followers, I don't know if I mind. What's funny is that game is actually really fun for a while.
Peter? Peter Pan? Wendy, are you alright? I've come to rescue you with my 3 new lost boys. No. We age. We're not, no. Come on, let's get off this leaky old tub and do some exploring. We'll never grow up. Listen, Peter, I've got something to tell you. I want to go home to London.
To grow up, I want to be a normal person. You'll also try to murder me, because I will grow up, and I'm not a demigod like you are. So when you try to kill me, I'm going to run off and be a pirate. And those pirates haven't seen a woman in a long time. And I'm pretty sure they're already licking their lips at seeing just a child. So, I don't want
on!
I don't want to be with those pirates.
What are you talking about? Why would you want to do that? You'd have to turn into a grown-up. Besides, going on adventures is a lot more fun. If you go back to London, you'll have to leave the nursery. You'll grow up and we'll never see each other again. But I want the D someday. I know, Peter, but I still want to go home. I came to rescue you, and you don't care if you ever see me again? No, you don't understand. Suit yourself, and while you're at it, rescue yourself. I'm leaving. Because he's being a whiny baby.
Pussy. Wait a minute.
Peter.
Not very thoughtful, is he? What do we do now? Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we think of something once we get up on deck?
Where the pirates are. Right?
Well, there's still trouble waiting outside. Wendy, you stay here. We'll try to create a distraction.
Alright, be careful.
Maybe if you stay here, Peter will change his mind and come back.
Oh, screw that guy. Even Tink stayed, and she hates Wendy.
She does.
Tink's a better bro than Peter.
She really does hate Wendy. Like, with a passion.
Maybe that's why she stayed, so she can kill her and just blame the pirates.
So she can murder Wendy?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She can blame the pirates.
If I stay behind, I might get my chance at that bitch's throat. And I can just slice it and no one will be none the while. Oh shit, I forgot to do my workout for the last one.
Oh,
was
yeah.
it 7 or 8?
7. I think it was 7.
Was it 7?
I lost track, so we'll just say it's 7.
I'm gonna say it was 7. 21.
Yeah.
Okay. 1.
Okay, guys, and he's now doing the squats. I like the squats. Hopefully he doesn't, destroy his bod. Wow, what a treat. This is a treat, folks. It's wonderful. You have no idea why, but just know it is. Know that you're missing out on the best thing in the world. I mean, that's also me hyping it up because, I know you can't see, but I don't think it hurts.
For the second half, I turned around so she could see my ass.
Hey, that's for me. They might imagine your butt now. I don't want them doing that. That's mine. I mean, I guess you guys are allowed to imagine it. Just, you know,
Don't put that in their heads. They weren't imagining it until you said something.
I mean, you don't know. You don't know. They could have. They could have been thinking about it.
Oh my god. Now you're putting it on me like it's my fault there. You're talking about it.
Is there nothing in there?
There was nothing in there.
Oh, that's sad. Or was it him?
You know, let's see if... Here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one more test with this. And I'm gonna see if I can't get all three to be the same thing. You know?
Fire!
Okay, we'll do 3 fires.
Okay. Come on, bro.
Wait until he needs
Yep.
fire.
Come on, bro. Nope. Come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. Nope.
Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
God,
Do
it's
it.
just as
Do
bad
it.
as the regular game.
He's not gonna do it.
He's never gonna. He's done 3 thunders in
Yep.
the time I've been. There
Okay.
we go.
Maybe. Oh my god. Come on. Okay, he did
Alright, he did
it.
his 3. Nope, just the
Nope.
health and the premium.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all this is. That's all this room is.
Well, you know what? It didn't hurt to at least double check.
This... No, that's the treasure room. I don't want to see this treasure room. Honestly, there's nothing really wrong with this treasure room. It's a pretty good one.
You'd just rather hold off.
Oh, you know what? I need a Moogle room.
So you can buy stuff?
Yeah, I want to buy some magic.
Yeah. I feel you.
Do you? Doth thou feel me?
I do.
You know, I think I've tried actually to use Aladdin as like a way to farm Moogle points. It's not very quick. It takes forever. Even with Aladdin helping.
Really? Because doesn't even give you like a lot more than you normally get just going from room to room.
Yeah, but it's still not much. So it's all ones is the thing. So it's all these little ones that just give you like a few. Like that gave me 4, but his all are one at a time. Whereas these rooms, like, oh, thanks for the free card pack. And there's a premium piece. It's not a premium. It's just a 9 Olympia.
Oh, nice.
Well, thanks, bruv.
Okay, now let's see about buying some stuff.
All right, let's grab the one that's in the leather belt.
I mean, they're all kind of belts. It's just that's the most belty.
Wow, all Dumbos. I kind of want another lightning anyway, so... Or thunder. I want more clouds.
Yeah, but...
Oh my god!
Don't think you're gonna get it.
Okay, well, I got some thunders. Actually, we're not done. I'll buy that one. What is with all the Dumbos?
I really want you to use Dumbo more.
It really
man.
does.
Yeah. And Genie. Wants you to use Dumbo and Genie like nuts.
Let's just clear them out of this whole stock.
Yeah.
Simba again.
I think it knows that Cloud's OP and it doesn't want
And
to
it
have it.
won't,
Yeah.
yep, and there's no magics in that. Alright.
Well, at least we have a bit more to choose from. Right? Right, guys? We'll kind of count that as a win, even though we didn't get what we wanted. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know, let's go ahead and... I think I've got the thunder... Oh, the thunder I had in there was a 7. Let's give myself enough that I can Thundaga. And... I don't think I can afford that quite, but let's get rid of that. Yeah, I've only got 10. Thundara it is. I've only got room for 10. I feel like even if I use this one, it's 50
Yeah.
But
unless you want to like possibly get rid of like.
But I want this to be the 9 because I want it to not be.
Well, I was about to say the Jafar ended up not working during the boss fight. So.
Yeah, stops enemies from breaking attack. Oh, attack cards specifically.
So maybe get rid of it.
So. Yeah, I think I might get rid of them.
Because that would open you up enough.
Anything else I want? With my 55 remaining.
Ooh, I'm falling. There we go.
What are these ones? I like Sonic Blade, but that's a 20 to 23. I like Strike. Oh no, I didn't really like Strike Raid. I like. Oh, you know what? I like Blitz. And those are all 5s. So let's go with.
See how many 5s we got.
Let's see if I do that. I can actually do a 4 instead of a 5. Yeah, let's do.
Because it needs to be 10 to 15, right?
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I've got a couple that are.
Now, I was about to say we might even want to look for, not look, but we might want to make a save room.
Yeah, that might actually be a good idea. I have another 5 that's not that 5 and that 5. How much more does it cost then? How much did this 4 cost? This was 18? 19. Okay, physical. Let's go with you. Instead. What? Oh shit, that was a lot.
I was about to say, it said 28.
I did not realize how much it had said. I was like, I looked at the Lady Luck, and then I kind of assumed that the Fairy Harp would just be the same. So that was what happened there. Yeah, because like even the 4 is 26. Damn, they really don't want you using just willy nilly using that Fairy Harp. It's good. Okay, so now I've got 2 blitzes and 2 Sonic raids. You actually might not be wrong about wanting to do a. Do I go forward or down?
I mean, that's up to you. What are you feeling?
Well, I don't know which one is correct.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I'm gonna go down. We're going down. Yep, knew it. Well, actually, didn't know it. I fucked up.
Guessed.
But I guessed wrong. But I knew that only one of these would have the path into the thing, and I think it might have even been as simple as like whichever one you guessed first was the one that wouldn't let you in. We're going down.
Oop.
What?
Because you left the points behind, but you got them. I was like, no.
Should I save after I...
Got some points.
Yeah, let me save after I cleared out this whole room.
Yeah, not a bad idea. I was going to say something, and then I was like, nah, man.
I just didn't really get much. So
Man's got a goal.
I don't know if it was really important for me to do.
Yeah.
Man.
I'll also be right back, guys. I gotta get myself another drink, and I need some headache pills.
Okay.
Yay.
This is a long speed run. I'm not speedrunning this.
No, we're going at our own pace, and that is perfectly cool.
Yeah, sure. Let's do this.
Oh, this food smells so good.
It does. We're actually probably going to stop our stream when the food's ready. Oh no! I let a card go. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know why it's stuck in my head now. But this is random music. It's just jammed in there. It's just like, hey, guess what? You're humming this. I think for a while, actually, because I watched a freaking YouTube video on it, but there was a while where I wound up having the cut song from the Lorax, Biggering, stuck in my brain. It's like, this is what gets stuck there right now? Is it Biggering or Bigoting? I think it's Biggering. Yeah.
Do you need headphones or no?
Biggering and Biggering. Yeah, the cut song from the Lorax, that it's like, oh, it's so much better than, whatchamacallit, oh, were you asking about if I need headphones? No, I'm good.
Okay. What were you about to ask?
What's the song that Biggering got replaced by? Oh, How Bad Can I Be? How bad can I be? You can be pretty bad if you listen to Biggering. That one's not questionable about how fucking evil he is.
You know, maybe they didn't want him to be that evil. They were like, we want people to like him, just also think he's bad. Yeah?
Yeah, we want people to like the corporate douchebag who ruined the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright. 2. I feel like my reload method's not gonna really... It's basically just the number of fights. Like, it's very rare that I actually have to reload more than once in one of these. Nope.
Yep.
Fuck off. You already made me lose a card. It was like an attack card.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you son of a bitch. There.
Well, I think the water's helping my throat sound better.
Well, that's good.
My stomach feels like trash, but you know, it's fine. I'm sick with 2 things, guys, and it's wonderful. It's great to have it just monogamy of like, meh. No, actually, it's not monogamy since it's 2. Well, no, that isn't monogamy. There was a third one.
I feel like monogamy also wasn't the one.
I don't think it was either, but I'm dying, so I get to be wrong. Haha. It's fine, guys.
No, if I follow.
No, shush, that pretty face of yours. Shush.
Pretty face.
Yes.
Let's go. I remember the last time we played this, I was just like, card points.
Yeah.
Nothing but card points.
And
then we started getting towards like end game content, and it was like, card points. Only card points. And I started getting one shot, and I was like, ooh. Card points.
Also, have you been keeping track of the numbers, or no? Because I have not.
Well, you were out of the room, but
Okay.
pretty sure.
Well, I meant once I got back, I still haven't been keeping track.
No, I know.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Thunder!
Dark ball.
Thunder! Filthy!
He did not.
How are you supposed to have any pudding if you don't eat your thunder?
What?
Courage!
That was a complicated, old reference of a joke.
Filthy!
It's better just not think about it.
Okay.
How are you supposed to get your pudding if you don't eat your meat? It's Pink Floyd.
I guess.
Yeah!
Eating your meat. How are you supposed to eat your pudding if you don't eat your meat? me.
Fire!
I think that's 6 now.
That is.
Okay. I'm trying to keep track, but it can be tough.
Yeah, there's a lot of enemies. I get it.
Got my 14 push-ups in at least. Boy, was that a bad idea to go for every enemy.
Oh yeah.
Fire!
There's so many. So many encounters.
Freeze! Thunder! Courage!
Yeah, I was like, that's an odd choice, but like, I trust him. Don't you dare. I did, but it's weird.
Oh no, I stopped him at 10.
Okay. That's 7.
You see the 8th one. Oh! I meant to attack the Heartless,
Yep.
and I still got him.
It's over!
Oh, I did not expect it.
Alright. Okay, 8. And I think... granted, last time I said I think you're good, there was another enemy, but...
There might be one. Oh no, I've already
Yeah,
been down
no,
here.
okay.
Yep, okay, I'm just gonna do them now. Because it's about to be boss fight time.
Yep.
And that's when the reloads will actually matter.
Okay, folks, okay. He's doing the push-ups this time, okay? By the way, folks, while he does this, he's also been wearing a Kingdom Hearts hat, and right as I mentioned that, it fell off.
Dude.
But he did it.
I'm not gonna lie, at this point, they are baby push-ups.
Yeah, but, I mean... it's a lot, man.
I have 13 of these. Let's just go ahead and get rid of one.
Yep. That's fine.
I normally only like to put one safe spot, like, per floor while I'm playing the game, too. I also don't revisit floors very often.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I know that's a whole mechanic, going back and revisiting floors. I just don't do it. There you are, you rascals! I'll teach you to play stowaway on my ship. Friends of Peter Pan, I'll wager.
No, he's kind of a jerk.
He sure didn't seem to think so. Yeah, the way he took off like that, he even ditched Wendy. I'm not finished talking yet. How dare you ignore me and plot behind my back, uncivilized brats? Well, we were in your front, actually, but, you know. You're in cahoots with Peter Pan, no mistake. If you say so. Either way, you gotta let us off this ship. And Wendy's coming with us. To Castle Oblivion. Where everyone here
It's not real.
is figments of...
In Traverse Town, they even were like, you know we're not real, right?
Yep.
We
Think
know
again, you scallywags. Hook's one step ahead of you. We're over here, Hook. No, the people who... Wendy! Oh no! The people who are real are over here, though. Any trouble, and Wendy takes a long walk off the plank. I think she's already taken the walk. Believe me, I'd rather not. After all, I need Wendy to beat that blasted Peter Pan.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's me. You were doing a lot of the voices, so I was like,
Yep.
what? Then I'll just have to take the bait, you old codfish. And I can't do the whistle, I'm sorry guys. I'd do it if I could. Peter! Here I am, Hook, Miss me?
Insolent brat. Today is the day you pay for taking my hand.
I mean, to be fair, wasn't it a crocodile?
I'm pretty sure the idea is that Peter cut
cut
it
off
off
and then fed it to
the croc.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, see, he's okay, guys.
You've made a fool of me for the last time, Pan. I'll cleave you to the brisket.
Ooh, brisket. Tasty.
The chest meat.
Sorry for any vegans in chat. We both are meat eaters.
We're very much meat eaters. I already said I was flipping the meat.
Yeah, yeah.
So. Hey, any vegetarians or vegans in chat, you are welcome to your lifestyle choices.
Yeah.
In fact, I kind of, on a moral standpoint, agree. Especially after I found out how old, what was it? I found out how old cows were when they were slaughtered, and it was like, oh, they're so young. That's just baboos. Those are just baboos. It's like, yep, that's what we do. Once. I like how he's just totally. Oh, hey, bud. That's the easiest to dodge move I've seen. He hurt himself.
Hey, and he's actually almost dead.
He had one more bar left.
No. He has one more bar left, but like, you might not even have to go on the third reset.
I might not, but that is partially because I've set this deck up so well.
Yeah, that's true. And yep.
Yep, I think I only had to reload once.
Yep.
So I'm going to do one jumping jack. Wow, that was depressingly quick. Considering how much trouble Hades gave me. Like,
Right.
Just last night.
But you guys missed that.
I got Hook. No, I think the fight is in there. I think it was just the conversation after.
I was about to say, didn't the stream crash during the fight, so they never saw us beat him?
It crashed a lot
Yeah.
at that point, but I'm pretty sure it was still up for the fight itself. Thanks, Peter. We owe you one.
Why? He didn't do anything for us. He saved Wendy, yeah, but like other than that, he didn't do anything for us.
We owe him one for saving Wendy because Sunshine Boy wouldn't have, wouldn't have been able to fight knowing Wendy was in danger.
Well, at first I thought I'd let you handle it, but it really looked like you needed help. But hey, you three did pretty good, though. Yeah, thanks. Okay, please go away. Sorry. Wendy, about London. Are you sure you won't change your mind? Peter, I'm sorry, but I really want to go home. I'm around old stinky boys who don't shower. I was afraid of that. Everyone grows up, and grown-ups always forget. First you'll forget what it feels like to be young, and then you'll forget about me. How can you say such a thing, Peter? I'll never ever forget you. I'll dream about you even when I'm married. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll even tell my daughter about you. It's fine.
It's really weird.
Sure, that's what you think now, but when you try to remember me, the memories will be gone.
Tell my daughter about you, and then you'll decide, no, I'm going to actually be a human for the daughter, not for Wendy.
No, he doesn't do that.
I'm talking about Hook.
Oh, Hook.
Robin
Okay,
Williams,
sorry, I thought you were
really.
talking about Peter, and I'm like,
No.
Peter still chooses to be this.
Yes, I mean, obviously. But in Hook, when Robin Williams is Peter Pan, old man Peter Pan, he chose to grow up, not for Wendy, but for Wendy's daughter.
Granted, wasn't it like it's
Did you already
his
read this
daughter?
part?
Yeah.
The kids are his kids, yeah.
Yeah. You'll forget, little by little, one memory at a time.
But we find out that Wendy is grandma.
Yeah. Once you're grown up, there won't be a single memory left.
Don't say that.
This whole game's about memories.
Memories, even important ones, don't come back to us whenever we want them to. But that doesn't mean the memories are gone. It's more like they're sleeping. and we just need some sort of power.
Almost like a
power of waking.
Yeah. Oh my God.
To help get them.
That's what I was thinking too.
Do you think that line is what? Do you think like it was like? Oh shit! What was that we did about memories and sleeping? It was like, you mean one line in the Peter Pan level of Chain of Memories? Yeah, that. Okay, let's make this entire next game about that.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we could make Dream Drop Distance about that. And 3. Fuck. So when the right time comes along and wakes the memory up, we can remember it. I didn't read the sentence before I started saying.
Yeah, no, it's all right. You're good. You're fine.
The memories engraved in our hearts never go away. I'm sure of it.
He's right, Peter. Never, really? Oh, sorry, never, huh? It's funny. I thought everybody who left Neverland forgot all about it. Well, you never try to check in on them, huh? Also, you killed most people that left Neverland, so I feel like...
This is the Disney version.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You don't kill them this one, as far as we know. But I have a feeling you guys just might be different.
I love how the Disney version is, like, completely non-cynical about him being a kid forever. Mm-hmm. And the book is, like, totally cynical about him being a kid forever.
Okay, Sora. If you say we'll meet again, then I believe you.
It's like, because he's a child forever, he just doesn't, like, get things. Mm-hmm. That Wendy is, like, she's starting to go into adolescence, so she understands in the book, and he's just like, what are you talking about? I don't know what that is. And it's like, no, Peter, this is a simple concept that you understand when you're 11. Well, I'm perpetually 5.
Even though
I look 19.
It's fine, guys. Oh, Peter. Kiss me, you fool. Let's go, Wendy. London is waiting.
Do you think that's why they designed, what's her name? Scamp? The Eternals. I know you probably haven't thought of that movie since we...
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't.
But do you think they designed her to look like Peter Pan?
Oh, well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
I fully believe that, because they even mentioned, like, the stories you told and stories that were made about you, and it's like, yeah, they probably...
Sprite, that's her name.
Sprite.
Oh, yeah, and Peter Pan is a... Sprites are like fairies, the pixies. Mm-hmm. Peter Pan even is... Yeah, so never mind. Completely, Peter Pan is supposed to be her.
But, that's just a theory.
A film theory. Does he say it at the end of Film Theory?
I don't remember.
I know he does it for Game Theory, but I don't know if he does that's just a theory. A film theory. I don't know if he does that.
Right.
Doesn't sound right.
We can check. Goodbye, Sora. I'll be waiting to see what you look like when all grown up.
Yeah, it's not like I don't watch every single one of those.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sparkle, sparkle, twirl, twirl, swoosh.
Boy, that Encanto one was wrong. It was just... It's like, no, Dolores is the secret villain. Really? What's the matter, Tink? And yes,
Sparkle, sparkle, twirl, twirl, card.
Dolores is also consistently, like, super depressed and shit, but that's all of them. That's the point of the movie, is that all of them are secretly, like, in crazy denial over massive amounts of anxiety every single one of them has. Because they are literally carrying an entire village on their shoulders. This must be a gift from Peter. Or from Tink.
Right?
Another gift from Peter? What?
Somehow Peter stole a Moogle and we're gonna laugh about it.
Where the dicks did the Moogle come from?
Apparently it was a gift from Peter.
What?
That's it.
I think that's the most I've ever seen a Moogle move in any of these games.
I think you're right, because they usually just stand still for the shop or the services.
Yeah. I mean, you technically... Oh, no, you do see one in 2. I was going to say, you technically don't even see any in 2, because they're all those, like, hologram shops. But there is actually a physical shop in Hall of Bastion. / rating card. Spoilers. For the better game than you were
I mean, granted, again, for a lot of the games that we're probably going to be doing for stream, we're going to be doing spoilers. So hopefully none of you are new to the series.
Spoilers for a 20-year-old game. No.
No, yeah, I was going to
People
say, there are people that have never played, like...
There's people who were 12, you know? And they just are too young. But they might like it. Granted, they shouldn't be in this...
Kingdom Hearts?
What?
12 too young for Kingdom Hearts?
And 12 is now old enough for Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay.
That's how old I was when I first started playing.
Yeah, that's why I was about to be like, B-word? I think I was 11.
Well, when they were 11, they couldn't play Kingdom Hearts when you're 11. You play it when you're 12.
What?
You're Sora's age.
Rude. I think I was 11.
How? It came out when we were 12.
What are you doing here?
It came out in the...
Not happy to see me?
Oh, it did come out in
Let
the
me
fall.
know if I'm getting in the way.
So it might have been my birthday.
Something
Yeah,
that's more
it
important.
might have been. I don't remember. I was 11 or 12. That's all I remember.
Spare the excuses. I bet that you had all but forgotten about me.
Because all you can think about is Nominee.
Come on.
I
came all
mean,
this way
to be
looking
fair,
for
Sora,
you.
you haven't mentioned looking for
you're
Riku
not
anymore
anymore,
since you
right?
found out about Nominee.
Now it's only Nominee that you're looking for. You don't care about me, just like you never
Oh
cared.
no, baby, we love
At
you.
all.
I know you're not really
About
him,
our
but we love
feelings.
you.
Nominees?
I knew it. Never even gave it a thought, did you? Just 'cause you want to see Nominee. Sorry. Doesn't go both ways. Tell you the
It
truth.
almost sounds like three
Nominee
separate
doesn't
line
even wanna
deliveries.
look
Like,
at your face.
Why not?
because they were like, you gotta have like a pause here
should
between
ask your
the
memories.
nominee and the sorry. And so they were like,
Why
okay, we're
Nominee
just gonna cut
disappeared
it
from
from
the
3 different
islands.
takes.
Remember that, and you'd know.
Did I do something?
Dude, Sora
my
is a
fault?
sunshine boy. He's gonna be so upset about this. I understand that's the point, but that's so mean.
I mean, it's not even
Go
Riku.
home,
I
Sora.
know it's not, but I'm still
I'll
upset.
care for Nominee.
Oh, sorry, spoilers. That's Riku. It's totally
Anyone
Riku.
who goes
No,
there.
not
No,
spoilers.
bro, I already mentioned it's not
Goes through
Riku.
me.
During the cutscene, I said that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I said it's not really you, but I still love you, baby.
Oh, yeah, you did say that.
Since when have you ever cared about me?
Dude, we love
I'm
you.
sick of looking at you. So am I.
It's really funny how, like, this game especially kind of gets
Stop
that,
it.
that feeling. His head looks like it doesn't belong on the rest of the body in his like heartless outfit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it doesn't look as off-putting in one. I feel,
But in
for
this
s-
game, it's
for
just a
some reason
little.
in this one, it's just like a little bit off,
No, it does kind of look like they copy and pasted the head onto the body.
right onto a different body.
Yeah.
Will you stop card breaking, you son of a bitch?
I mean,
It isn't Jiminy, son of a bitch.
he's being a bully right now, so I don't think he cares about being a good friend right now. Also, it's not really our Riku, so you know. But we also feel for. I guess I'm not gonna call him by the name this one is called because, you know, people don't know yet, but you'll know. We'll find out. It's fine.
I don't know if... Oh my god. Card break that and get it. Just get an elixir. Alright, fine.
It's like, fine, pal.
Eat my freaking blitz.
And eat another one.
Eat a second one.
To the face.
You know what? Try to attack me and then eat my fucking Sonic Blade. Jesus Christ, that is so long.
Yep.
Yeah, try to attack and eat it again, and I'm gonna fucking kill you with this one, bitch.
Yeah.
No, didn't kill
No.
him. Just like that goddamn...
There we
What
go.
was the other fight where I was like, and now you're dead? Oh no, it was unknown. It was unknown when I was like, strike raid for the finish, and then he dodged it.
Yeah. It was like, oh, great.
God damn it.
That's
Yes.
what you want to see.
So I just did another one and it killed him. Oh.
Also, just to remind you, that's a 1.
Huh?
Because again, you didn't even hit the 3.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
I only reloaded once.
yep. So that's a 1 for another boss fight.
Technically could have done that even 32. Yes, lethal frame.
Yeah.
Sweet. Get this one is awesome. Stop time and deal multiple blows to an enemy. It's so powerful.
Do we have stop yet?
It's good on I thought I was gonna get it at Neverland,
Yeah, and then we didn't.
but I didn't. I think I'm thinking of.
I was about to say,
Phantom.
should I look up?
What was your blood sugar at?
Oh, still high.
Okay.
I'm just feeling low, but it's because I'm sick. So, you know, foghead. I mentioned it a couple streams ago.
Yep. Gosh, what could have happened to make Riku talk like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Riku, let's fucking
Let's bro it out, man.
talk this shit out, buddy.
Bro it out.
Buddy, old pal, old
Riku,
friend,
where
fucking
are you?
gonna kill you? You little piece of shit.
Wow. Oh, I don't like seeing him sad.
Don't
It's
worry
okay,
about me.
buddy.
Riku, what happened?
He's an asshole.
Also, to be fair, the
Sorry,
last
none
time
of
you
this is
saw
It
him,
was strange.
you guys didn't really have a heart-to-heart. It was just like, close the door. And it was like, okay. Like, he didn't actually be like,
But we
you
got
know,
rid
it's
of
alright,
Ansem for
bud. I
good.
love you, and I understand you love me too. Like, you didn't do that. You just said, close the door, okay. Oh, oh, now everybody's sad.
If everyone's sad and worried about their friends and or,
I
you know,
know.
majesty.
You're thinking Riku isn't your friend. But that's just not true.
Oh, no, it's true. That Riku that you were talking to, that's not your friend.
But-
The guy who
You know.
whose ass I just beat,
We are in Castle of
he's
Riku.
not your friend. He's a
My
different.
folks lose their memory
It's fine,
here a
but
little
like,
bit at a time. Riku's probably just forgotten that the two of you were such close friends. That's all.
So he just forgot?
Just like
That's the
that?
excuse he's gonna come up with, yeah.
Instead of being sad, we have to figure out a way
Also,
to help Riku get his memory back.
It seems like you're both fighting over a nominee, and it's like, okay.
well, remember at this point he's forgotten about Kairi.
Yep. Because the good luck charm Kairi gave you that he talked about a few levels ago, it's now nominee's good luck charm.
It's kind of just implied at this point, and then it's like the reveal comes. Well,
Then
we'll see.
also, like, there's just a lot in this game.
Sorry.
Always smile. That was
They
a
haven't
promise
forgotten
we
that
made to each
rule.
other the first time we met.
I do.
We
It is
promised
cute.
to never forget to keep smiling.
I do love them. You're such bros. But granted, it's also okay to accept that you're feeling sad. Don't force a smile. If you're sad, be sad, you know? But I get it. It's cute.
This is America. Everyone forces a smile. It sure is nice to have the happy Sora back on the outside.
Hey, this could also be Canada. This could also be Spain. You know?
Huh?
You said this is America?
Oh, yeah. yeah. We don't live in America. We live in,
The moon. There we go.
yes, we live on the moon. That's why our streaming schedule is so fucked up because it's moon time, and a day on the moon is actually 2 weeks on Earth, so we're just like kind of trying to count the hours. It's fun. Anywho, that is going to be it for us.
No.
This is a bit of a shorter stream on account of. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
You can.
Okay, so guys, we might do another stream later, but we'll
Yeah.
see. We'll play it by ear. GG, everybody.
Goodbye.